I'm glad you're here. I hope you are having a wonderful day or had a wonderful day if you're already done with it or at the end of it. Today, I wanted to share a Kriya for creating self love. Um, it's our relationships to others are incredibly important, and the relationship to ourselves is just as important. So, I wanted to share a Kriya set that is specific for building the relationship with ourselves. I don't feel like that's necessarily talked about enough or advocated enough for. So, this Kriya specifically helps us to open the heart and create a positive relationship with ourselves. And when we build that relationship with ourselves, it opens us up to being more available to receive love from others. And not just romantically, but just it helps us strengthen the relationships we currently have with friends and family, and it just helps us elevate to be the best person that we can be, and to become the person that we want to be, right? So the first part of this is going to be the 1 minute breath, where we're inhaling for 20 seconds, holding for 20 seconds, and exhaling for 20 seconds. So if you're not quite at the 20-second mark, start at 10, start at 5, start at wherever you are, and you will build up that lung capacity. As always, please, please, please do not force yourself into some position that you are not yet ready to be in. You're going to negate all of the work you've been doing with your meditative practice. This applies to yoga. This applies to basically every part of your life, okay? Allow yourself to grow into the position that you're working towards, okay? I get sometimes it's frustrating. You don't like the pace. You don't like how quick it's going. You want to get there faster. I totally understand that. Please do not force yourself into positions that you're not yet ready for, your body is not yet ready to be in. You're going to cause more harm. So please chill out. Do not force yourself into anything until your body is ready to move into that position, or your lungs, or your life. Okay, it applies to everything. This is a Kundalini yoga meditation, so we will be tuning in. Go ahead and rub your palms together, close your beautiful eyes, bring your hands to heart center, inhale, exhale, and we will tune in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, repeated 3 times. Inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deeply, hold the breath, pull the root lock. And exhale. We'll repeat that 2 more times. Inhale deeply, hold the breath, pull the root lock. One more time. Inhale, hold the breath, pull the root lock. And exhale. Okay. And then each time you pull the root lock or you're working with the root lock, you should notice that your spine automatically corrects. So if you're slouching, I have a tendency to slouch every time I pull the root lock. It brings my heart up as my spine lengthens and straightens. So you should notice that automatic shift, that your body wants to allow for that, because anytime we engage the root lock, the rest of the body wants to align, right? It wants to lengthen and straighten. Our hearts always want to be up and out, right? That's just their nature. Okay, so this Kriya is going to have 3 parts. Now, you can sit in any meditative posture. You can be on your mat, on the floor, full or partial lotus, easy pose. You can be in easy pose or full or partial lotus on a chair. If you're sitting in the chair like normal, please keep both feet on the ground. Do not cross your legs. That's gonna interfere with the circulation of energy that we're moving. So please have both feet on the floor if you are not sitting in easy pose or full or partial lotus on your chair. So throughout, our eyes are going to be closed, and it's focused at the lunar center. Lunar center is going to be the middle of the chin. I've heard it, well, lunar center is the moon center, so never mind, just kidding. So we're going to be focused at the lunar center, the center of our chin for each part of this. Eyes are closed for each section. The first exercise is a self-blessing. It's one of my favorites. I haven't done this Kriya in a while. I think it's been a couple years since I've done this Kriya, but the self-blessing portion of it it's beautiful. Now, there's no mantra with this one, so it's just going to be pranayama. So we're just focusing on the breath throughout each of these. So left palm or left arm is going to be up next to the body. Hand points upward, palm faces outward. Forearm and palm are facing forward, and the left palm is facing upward. Now your right hand is going to be lower a little bit so you can see. Okay, so she's kind of tilting her palm outward. You don't want your palm facing out. There you go. Okay, so I have to do the opposite. Okay, so you want your palm facing, right palm facing down towards the head because you're offering yourself a blessing. Now her arm is going to twitch and move because, again, avatars aren't really designed, well, as of yet, for meditation. We're going to change that with what I'm doing, hopefully. So if her arm is moving and twitching, please don't let that throw you off. That's just the avatar. She can't really hold the position for very long. Now, in this position, excuse me, we're going to be holding each of these for 3 minutes. I'm not sure if I'm going to have time to go back through and do one for 6 or 11 minutes. I will let me know in the comments if you guys want an additional, if you want me to upload this Kriya with the longer time sets. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, my sinuses are a little clogged today. What was I saying? I just lost my train of thought. Longer times. Let me know if you guys want that. Okay. Now, the next, I just want to run through each of these just so no one panics as we move from pose to pose. So the second exercise is hands are going to be straight out, palms are facing down. Okay, so she worked with me here earlier. Now she does not. Okay, let me move back a little bit and see if she'll chill. Okay, a little bit better. Easy, Maddie, it's all right. Okay, so she's going to have a hard time with this one now. All right, let me move a little closer and see if that'll calm her down. Okay, a little bit better. So again, sorry for her twitching. She's, again, not designed as of yet to hold the poses. Palms of both hands are going to be facing down. Yep, she's going to twitch throughout. You keep your arms straight and steady. Hopefully this will add a little bit of comic relief as your arms tire. Things may arise. I'll go into that in just a moment. Okay, so the third exercise is going to be with the arms straight up in the air. So, and again, palms are going to face, drop down so you can see. Okay, so palms are just facing straight out, just forward for the entirety of it. And for the last 2 exercises, it's just long, deep breathing. The 1 minute breath is only going to be for the first 3 minutes in the first exercise. The remaining 6 minutes, 3 minutes each for the next 2 exercises. Long, deep breathing. Now, I want to touch on some possible frustrations that may arise with this Kriya, okay? Anytime we're doing inner work, some of us have inner anger that we're unaware of, okay? If your muscles start hurting really, really bad, that might be a sign that you have some buried anger going on, okay? So I'm hoping that the comedic relief that Medi is going to present to you with her twitching, erratic movements is going to give you a little bit of a moment of comedy to help you stay in the pose. Part of what I love about Kundalini Yoga is that it really forces us into positions of uncomfort. I know that's not a word. I'm going to keep using it until it becomes one. I love it. It's a great word. Anyway, so you may feel your muscles get really, really tense, and that inner anger is going to rise up. please allow it to do so. Otherwise, it's just going to stay within your muscles. It's just going to stay within your life. It's just going to keep repeating the exact same cycles, the exact same scenarios that you are not willing to face up to this point. So please stick with it. That being said, there is a delicate balance we're walking here, okay? The beauty of yoga is the amazing releases you can get. And yes, meditation is a form of yoga. Yoga is a form of meditation. Yoga is just the moving aspect of meditation, right? Okay. That being said, anybody who's done yoga, you understand the fine line we're walking here. Okay. If you have sharp pains, honor that. Slowly come out of the meditation. Just visualize that you're still in it, whether it's arms out in front of you, they're up, you're doing the blessing, okay? If you're feeling sharp pains, okay, slowly move out of the position. And I say slowly because if you jerk your way out of a pose where there's a sharp pain, you might be doing more damage, okay? So slowly ease out of it, right? Acknowledge that pain. All right, I hear you. Thank you for letting me know I'm coming out. That way the body knows to allow the slow release, okay? You're acknowledging what you're feeling. Now, this connection to yourself, knowing the difference between your body saying, get out, it's too much, versus the inner patterns that we've built to quote unquote protect ourselves, right? Keeping us stuck in that pattern because we're familiar with it, right? It's what we know. It's what we've always done. It takes time to build that connection to self. It takes time to distinguish between the subtleties of body saying get out, this is too much, versus repeating habits that we've always done, that it's just what we do, it's default. This is uncomfort, get out, run, right? So I want to keep reiterating those points because it's important. You always listen to your body, okay? Here's where you get to learn the difference between that doubt and that fear of letting go and growing beyond where you are, that voice trying to keep you small versus your body saying this is too far, okay? So before you automatically get out, right, listen to your body. Listen to what's happening and always honor what your body is saying, okay? You'll learn as you go. Please don't beat yourself up if you realize later that, oh no, that was just the voice inside that's, trying to keep me small. It's easier to stay hidden or wherever you're at, right? We all have different tendencies for quote unquote protecting ourselves. So that being said, we've already tuned in. Let me go ahead and set the timer. So I just wanted to run through those. I just wanted to reiterate a couple of things. And also, you may notice as we hold the positions, as we're holding the positions in each of these sections, you may notice the taste in your mouth is changing. That's a form of release, okay? So please don't panic. And of course, your body is what you listen to. Your authentic voice is why I share these. So you can connect to your authentic voice and live from that, okay? Your authentic voice is ultimately your guide. That's who you listen to. I'm sharing these meditations because this is what's helped me connect to mine. And I'm hoping to help you connect to yours. Now, that being said, you listen to your body, you listen to your authentic voice above all else, okay? That's ultimately what is here to heal suffering, grow, change, contribute your amazing gifts, however you're supposed to, okay? So, listen to your body, listen to your authentic self. That's always going to be your guide. All right, perfect. Now, go ahead and get into, and I will have these pictures in the thumbnails as well so that you can see them and you have a frame of reference. Okay, so go ahead and get in the self-blessing. Right hand, palm faces down because we're offering a blessing, right? So palm faces down, and now she's not going to do it. Cool. There she goes. Okay, perfect. And then left hand, eyes closed. Focus at the lunar center, middle of the chin. And 1 minute breathing again. Start with inhaling 5 seconds, holding 5 seconds, exhaling 5 seconds, or 10, wherever you're at. Start there. Inhale. And if you need to adapt it to 11 seconds, 15 seconds, that's perfectly fine. Always adapt to what you need. Okay, perfect. Inhale, bring your arms forward. And long, deep breathing. Again, still focused at the lunar center of the chin. Long, deep breathing. Keep those shoulders relaxed. The arms will take care of themselves. The way I do this is I focus on my breath and I pull in on my navel center lightly to make sure I stay grounded to my core. That's our navel center is our willpower center. It's what we always build up when we're reconnecting to ourselves. Link to that place now. Relax your shoulders down. Really connect to your breath. Long, deep inhale. Full, solid exhale. Keep that navel engaged so you don't tense any other muscles. Connect to that willpower center. Building self-love takes willpower. It takes dedication. It takes a lot of repair depending on how we've treated ourselves, right? The habits we've learned. So connect to that willpower center. Connect to that navel center. Keep the eye focus closed and add the lunar center, center of the chin. Don't tell yourself you can't. I get it. The arms feel tired. We got one more exercise to go through. Don't focus on how the arms feel. Focus on the breath. Keep that navel center engaged. And if you need to, open your eyes and look at Maddie twitching. Humor is a great way to get through this, and she's giving you quite a show to help you stay steady. Keep those arms out. I know. Relax those shoulders. Don't tense the shoulders. Connect to that navel center. Deepen that breath. You can do this. Building self-love starts right here, right now. You got this. Medi will always give you some comedic relief. Perfect. Bring those arms straight up in the air. Palms facing forward. Eyes are still closed. Focused at the lunar center of the chin. Okay, so this should help with the lactic acid buildup. Let it go. We're in the next pose. Let the last pose go. We're not in it anymore. So inhale. Stay connected to that navel center. Exhale. on those moments when you want to give up and drop your arms, outside of the moments when your body's telling you to do it, okay? If it's coming from the smaller voice trying to keep you small, exhale through the mouth to keep your arms up. So inhale deeply, exhale through the mouth powerfully. Keep those shoulders relaxed, and then return to only nostril breathing. There's always a way to adapt to keep yourself in the pose so that you can make it through. You can keep building that relationship to yourself and showing yourself that you're here for it, that you're willing to put in the work. Inhale, exhale, keep those shoulders relaxed, stay connected to that navel center. I don't know where the music went. Hopefully we're still recording. This is actually pretty perfect. The silence can help you see if music helps you or if silence is a better way for you to move forward, or in which circumstances either or works better for you, because sometimes silence really helps me and music doesn't. Other times music, I need it in order to stay grounded. So this is actually perfect. Okay. You're doing great. Keep breathing. Keep those shoulders relaxed. Stay connected to that navel center. We're almost there. You're doing great. Palms are facing forward. Maybe your arms are shaking. That's totally fine. Don't worry about your arms. They will take care of themselves. I want you to bring your focus. Your eye gaze is still at the lunar center, so your eye focus is still at the center of the chin. I want you to notice how your heart center feels right now. Does it feel like it's opening? Does it feel like it's quavering? Inhale, exhale. We're so close. You got this. Stay with it. Inhale, exhale. Perfect. Okay, keep your arms up. Inhale, stretch. Tighten your muscles. Hold the breath. With arms still up, exhale. We got 2 more rounds of that. So inhale deeply, stretch, tighten the muscles, hold the breath. Exhale, keep the arms up. Last time. Inhale deeply, tighten the muscles, hold the breath. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, slowly lower your arms down. Perfect. Slowly lower. Let it go. Sit, breathe. You did it! Yay! This is my favorite part, the self-congratulatory. I did it! I kept my arms up. Oh my god. Yay! Go me! Okay, and go ahead and shake your arms. Keep your eyes closed. You don't need to open your eyes for anything. Just shake your arms. Let it go. And let them lower back down. Have them in your lap, Gyan Mudra, whichever feels best. Inhale, exhale. Your eyes still closed. Rub your palms together. Hands to heart center. Inhale, exhale. Let's do that one more time. Inhale through the nose this time. Exhale powerfully through the mouth. One more time. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Wow, that scared me that the music came back on. All right. Eyes still closed. We're going to go ahead and tune out with one long Sat Nam. Inhale to begin. Sat Nam. Bowing forward. Sat Nam. Thank you so much for joining me for this Kriya for self love. I hope you found it helpful. I hope you found it beneficial. Keep elevating yourself. You are absolutely worth it. Your relationship to and with yourself is just as important as all of the other relationships you value in your life. So please make yourself a priority as well. Keep meditating with all the different versions that are available. Your your possibility for connecting and maintaining and showing yourself self-love are pretty much limitless at this point. So please keep your practice going. Again, thank you for joining me. I hope you found this helpful, and I will see you soon.